Hail Satan, brothers and sisters. Ave Satanas. Ave Lucifera. Ave Lord Belial. Ave Lord Leviathan. Ave beautiful Queen Lilith. Ave Queen Astaroth. Ave King Azazel. Ave Lord Behelbegor. Ave King Abaddon. Ave beautiful Queen Lilith. Ave beautiful Queen Astaroth. Ave King Asmodee. Ave King Asmodeus. I love my true brothers and sisters 100%. The ones that are not 100%, fuck you. The posers, the wannabes, the ones that are doing this for trying to do it for attention, who are attention whores. I don't give a fuck if you all drop off the face of the earth. Doesn't matter to me. Gravity can stop in your area and pick you up and fucking launch you in space. Might do you a favor when you collapse from the pressure that's in space. But with that, hail Satan. With that, invocation of Lord Belial. To the north I call, and to the depths of the earth. Belial, I invoke thee. Belial, I summon thee. Belial, I conjure thee. Come forth, Belial, manifest thyself. Within this body, within this temple which I have prepared. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Open wide the gates of hell, that I may cross and become like you. Open wide thy gate, that I may cross. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. To the north I call, and to the depths of the earth. Belial, I invoke thee. Belial, I summon thee. Belial, I conjure thee. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Within this body, within this temple which I have prepared. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Open wide the gates of hell, that I may cross and become like you. Open wide thy gate, that I may cross. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. To the north I call, and to the depths of the earth. Belial, I invoke thee. Belial, I summon thee. Belial, I conjure thee. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Within this body, within this temple which I have prepared for you. Or which I have prepared, sorry. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Open wide the gates of hell, that I may cross and become like you. Open wide thy gate, that I may cross. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Belial, and manifest thyself. The next one is invocation of Lord Leviathan. Or Prince Leviathan, King Leviathan, whatever you choose. To the west I call, and to the depths of the sea. Leviathan, I invoke thee. Leviathan, I summon thee. Leviathan, I conjure thee. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Within this body, within this temple which I have prepared. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Open wide the gates of hell, that I may cross and become like you. Open wide thy gate, that I may cross. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. To the west I call, and to the depths of the sea. Leviathan, I invoke thee. Leviathan, I summon thee. Leviathan, I conjure thee. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Within this body, within this temple which I have prepared. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Open wide the gates of hell, that I may cross and become like you. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. Come forth, Leviathan, and manifest thyself. And the next one is just the next one is Our Father one. Our Father, which wert in heaven, hallowed be thy name, in heaven as it is on earth. give us this day our escacy, and deliver us to evil, as well as temptation. For we are your kingdom for eons and eons. In nomine magna de nostra Satanas, introbo ade atera domine inferno. May Satan, the all-powerful Prince of Darkness, and Lord of Earth, grant us our desires. Prince of Darkness, hear us. I believe in one Prince, Satan, who reigns over this earth, and in one law which triumphs over all. I believe in one temple, our temple to Satan, and in one word which triumphs over all, the word of escacy. And I believe in the law of the eon, which is sacrifice, and in the letting of blood, for which I shed no tears, since I give praise to my Prince, the fire giver, and look forward to his reign and the pleasures that are to come. May Satan be with you. Before the mighty and infallible Prince of Darkness, and in the presence of all the dread demons of the pit, and all the demons and assembled company, I acknowledge and confess my past error, renouncing all past allegiances. I proclaim that Satan Lucifer rules the earth, and I ratify and renew my promise to recognize and honor him in all things, without reservation, desiring in return his manifold assistance in the successful completion of my endeavors and the fulfillment of my desires. I call upon you, Father Satan. I call upon every demon of the pit to bear witness and to do likewise. Okay. Now, the next one. The next one. And I want read two. Okay, could be. I think I got it here now. I deny Jesus Christ. I deny Jesus Christ, the deceiver, and I abjure the Christian faith, holding in contempt all of its works by the symbol of the Creator. I swear henceforth to be a faithful servant of his most pursuant archangel, the Prince Lucifer, whom the Creator designated as his regent and lord of this world, as a being now possessed of a human body in this world. I swear to give my full allegiance to his lawful master, to worship him, our Lord Satan, and no other, to despise all man-made religions, and bring contempt to them whenever possible, to undermine the faith of others in such false religions whenever possible, and being them whenever possible, and being them to the true faith when desirable. I swear to give my mind, my body, and my soul unreservingly to the furtherance of the designs of our Lord Satan. If I betray my oath, I do now decree to have my throat cut and my tongue and heart tore out, and to be burned in the sand of the ocean and the waves, and through in the waves, so that they carry me away to eternity to an eternity of oblivions. If I ever... No, it's the wrong one there. The second one there. Just give me a sec there. I know it's taking time, but that's just, you know, that's cool. Okay, here's a list. Okay, actually, I'll do another. No, I'll do it in this video. Here's a list of expect results when you do rituals. Okay, you should expect results anyway when you do rituals, because if you go into it expecting nothing, you mightn't get nothing. If you expect something and receive it, or if you expect something, you'll probably receive more than you expected. It's usually the way it works. Okay. I'm practicing. Okay, here's number 10 results. I am surprised how many practitioners do not seriously imagine or expect enough results from their workings. Why not? The ritual is done in vain without a clear objective. 100% true. Number 9, believe. When a ritual is performed, you must not only expect something to happen, but you must believe it will happen. One without the other equals wasted time. Number 9, plan and prepare. You need to put some thought into the ritual, and you need to know the direction of the magical working. Order is beneficial except when madness and chaos are needed. Write your spells, hexes, etc., and even a script if you desire. Your working will flow much easier, and you will make the most efficient use of your time. That's a fact. Bless your body. Hygiene is important to the black arts during rituals. It shows respect to the beings you are inviting. It is also more pleasing to every... You know, if you're having a ceremonial one, obviously it'd be more pleasing if there's a group of people. But if you're doing rituals on your own, like independent, solitary, you still should practice really good hygiene, because it shows more initiative in that to the whichever demons or Father Satan that you are inviting to your ritual. Which is true, 100%. Bless your temple. Cleaning your temple and sanctum is another form of respect. Good house cleaning aside, arranging the altar, candles, etc., will also allow for a smooth ceremony. If you should focus on the magical instead of tripping over a candle, it helps you basically focus a lot more. So, like if you have candles on the floor, right? Instead of tripping on a candle, you'll be focused. Instead of worrying about tripping on a candle or striking a candle and knocking it over, you will be more interested in other words, your mind won't wander. Okay? And tripping over a candle holder or other sacramental objects. Ensure you have everything needed for the ritual. Okay. You should discuss and formulate a plan if you're in a group. Or if you're solitary, you should have a little plan too also. Like discussed in your own mind. Number 4, let's prepare initiates. Number 5, open your will. Okay, this is pretty much about group. But focus, you have planned, imagined, and now you are expecting results. When it begins to unfold before you, do not stop. You do not want to suffer from magical coitus. Interrupt this. Keep the ceremony going and plan, and do not stop until the being commands you. So whichever demon or demoness you are doing the ritual for, don't stop, man. Keep going. Like the longer you do it, and the longer you're doing your ritual Father Satan hears you and the demonic hear you, and they show up, even if you're only doing a small ritual. But if you're doing a big ritual, expect results. And do not stop until you feel that whichever demon or demoness, whichever demon or ancient god, whether Father Satan, and whichever demon you're doing it for, asks you to stop. Do not stop until then. Until you feel they want you to stop. Which will probably be a long time. But that's the way it is. And you should document your ritual in your Satanic grimoire for later study and review. Your magic will become better and stronger when you learn what worked well and what did not. You should also take a moment to personally thank each being that graced your working. This installs favor in return for you in the future. That's true. You really should actually thank the beings anyway. And here's a few. I'll do this one in a different video because this one's getting long. Ave Satanas, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave Lord King Abaddon, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Azazel. I'll talk to you next.